How are you? Great, Yika Chicken. I want to speak a little bit about 1 Peter 5. It says, God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. Humble yourselves therefore under God's mighty hand, what's it say? That he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your cares or anxiety on him, for he careth for you, or he cares for you. Now, pride is a real displeasure to God. I had a real lesson in the last day or so about pride, and pride seems to come natural to us. It seems to creep up, and we stand on our own rights. We stand on our opinion. And when you think about Jesus, when he went to the cross, he could have no pride. That was all put to death. And we are to have the same attitude as Christ Jesus. And God really, what is this? Don't worry about it. It's just the antivirus thing popped up. And where was I? I forgot where I was. God wants us to be the clay, the vessel. He doesn't want us to try and be the potter. That's his right. I think again of that parable where the workers come in from the field and the master said, prepare my meal, and after that look after yourself. And the servants did that, and they said, we are unworthy servants, we've only done our duty. And I think of the other parable that it talks about the workers that are hired to work in the field. Some are hired in the first hour, second hour, third hour, and ninth hour, and so on. All given denarius. Then the master at the end said, have I not got the right to do what I want with my own money? Are you envious because I'm generous? So we've got no. Well, I've got no grounds. I've got no grounds to have any rights. No grounds to say anything. God's God, and I'm here on earth. I'm flesh, but there's tremendous promise with this when you're humble before God. Is that God says, cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for me, he cares for you. If we put things in the right order, God will honour his word. In fact, if we put it in the wrong order, we've only got ourselves to blame. Because it says elsewhere in Psalms, I think, talking about the word, it says, by them is your servant warned, and keeping them there is great reward. And I'm really reminded of that right now, because as I said before, I continue to have trouble with pride every day. I've got to bring it to the cross and lay it down and say, God, have your way, not my way, not my will, but your will. And that can be just words, or it could really mean something. So I'll catch you again tomorrow, and thank you for checking in.